Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Going to give you some updates on our scammer, our professional scammer, Christopher Mitchell, who goes down to, where'd he go? Down to Miami to show you how great his life is. How great his life is to go down on a yacht with fellow scammer Luke Longmire. You know, some type of mastermind event. Some type of mastermind event to go on a yacht and listen to some Christopher Mitchell clone do their thing. And that's what I'm saying. Good scammers stick together. So Christopher Mitchell's trying to learn and update and get better at scamming. He's gotta lure more people into this inner circle to support his gambling addiction and his lifestyle. So just know, people, if you're in his inner circle, you're nothing but a number to him. He doesn't care about you guys. He doesn't care about your success. He's a Bet Online affiliate. Remember, he can never say Bet Online, Bet Online, Bet Online. He's a scammer. Report his Facebook page, his Facebook group, his inner circle. Guys in his inner circle, come forward to me. Leave the comments if you want to come forward and say some things, because all he is scamming and scamming and scamming. I mean, you guys can't see it. And here's the thing. The Brandon Wingirders, he's gone. He's no longer affiliated with Christopher Mitchell. He's still maybe a Facebook friend and whatever, but he sees the light. Zach Joneses of the world, where are they at? Where are they at? Vi Young, Ho Lee, April, whatever your name is, April. God, I can't think of her name. There's just so many. Let me see. Let me call some of these people out that I've been in touch with. There's just so many people. And they all have a lot in common. You know what they have in common, guys? April Hill, Vi Dang. God, there's just so many. Hugh Liu. Gosh, so many. Sam Martinez, Ho Lee. There's so many, guys. And here's what they all have in common. They want so bad to find something that doesn't exist. They want somebody to validate their obsession with gambling and getting rich. There's no get rich quick scheme, guys, in the casino. You know what they call get rich quick in the casino? Let me break it down to one word: luck. And that's what he wants you to believe, that he's perfected this never losing strategy of picking winners. He just went on online before his YouTube channel was shut down back during the national championship football game, and says he's never going to do sports gambling because sports gambling is stupid. He can't control anything. Think about that. So far, he's telling you the truth. But he quit it. Now, all of a sudden, he's a professional gambler, whether he's buying picks, finding picks from some other place that he has some confidence in, because there's no way he can pick them. Just his method of picking sports winners and doing all these parlays and 3-teamers, 4-teamers. Yeah, when he hits one, it's big. But when he loses it, one time when he was doing this and he called himself a professional sports gambler, he had one team in 6 parlays. That team goes down, you just lost six of them. We've all done it, but maybe not to the extent of 6 teams. How many times have you had Michigan or Texas or a team that was a guaranteed lock? Vegas loves when those quote guaranteed locks go down. How crappy is your life, people, to believe this guy? That's what I'm telling you. Everybody that gravitates towards his inner circle, they all have a couple of things in common and personalities, and this is what I've noticed. They're lonely, they're desperate, they've had something come into their life trying to seek some kind of validation. They're seeking something that doesn't exist, and they see this guy telling them the things they want to hear. They're all of these people. I noticed a lot of young people. I've noticed a lot of maybe older people that are either having second and third marriages, They have they're separated from their wife. They're going through a divorce. Lots of that kind of stuff I've seen, and then just a ton of foreigners. And a lot of people say in the Asian community, this gambling's in their blood. I've talked to so many of them playing baccarat. It's in their DNA. They truly believe that, and that may be possible. I've talked to many of them at the Golden Nugget and different casinos around. If you talk to a real Americanized Asian, and when I say Asian, it could be Vietnamese, Chinese, Japanese. It could be a lot of different types of Asian Americans and foreigners, and they admit it, and it's ruined their marriages and their businesses and their lives. They're only going to show you that, and they love it. I see the same ones at the baccarat table every time I go to the casino, and these are facts. And I talk to them. I used to even reach out to a couple, just finding out they were going to the casino this weekend. So it has nothing to do with making racist comments. It has nothing to do with stereotyping. It's the facts. I even talked to a pit boss that was Asian. That's his base. And I asked him, do they win? This is a pit boss that does I say pit boss, floor manager. He does their it's like a host. It's their host. And he shared with me, probably, I wish I had that interview. I talked to him probably a good five minutes, and he told me he's their host. He gives them everything they want. He'll bring it to their table they're playing at. He'll cater to them, shows, whatever they want. And I asked him, well, do any of them win? He goes, occasionally, but they all lose and give the casino money. And they're not angry. They show no emotion. They show, not like Christopher melting down. So what does Christopher do? He panders and he panders and he panders this lifestyle. Your job sucks. The way you live with your family sucks. He's never had a job, people. That's what you got to understand. He's never had a job. Everything you do is foolish. He looks at these beautiful skyscrapers, these beautiful exotic supercars, these people walking around downtown. He's walking around downtown in his little hoodie that says boss. Woohoo! 44-year-old guy walking around with a Hugo Boss, whatever it is. I don't even know. Boss stuff, Nike stuff, whatever. Champion stuff. Just a 5'7" tacky individual pandering to a group. Attention seeker. He says that when he did X-rated films, how he sought attention, how he seeks approval. And then, I promise you that Stacy, his wife, has to be it's got to be a miserable marriage because she has no way out. She has a child with them. She quit her job. She's burned a lot of bridges in her family. She's stuck. A lot of people, you can't control the cards you're dealt in life. You really can't. You cannot control you cannot control the cards you're dealt, but guess what you can control? You can control the way you play those cards. And that's just plain foolishness. Make the best out of a situation. Don't enable your stupid, idiotic husband to sit there and tell you gamble. Idiotic people will go after people that they think are vulnerable. And he's got a mental disorder. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you this. You're not going to win in the casino. Remember how he just bashed sports gambling when he had that losing streak? Now all of a sudden he's back in it. Makes 0 sense, people. 0 sense. The Kevin Bloomquist of the world, the Zach Joneses of the world, the Michael Rubins of the world. I mean, these people, they're young, dumb, and they haven't had life's lessons handed to them yet. Keep your money, people. Anything you're getting from Christopher Mitchell is free. I can give you all of his losing strategies for free. You don't have to pay nobody. If all you guys want is a friend and somebody to reach out to, leave it in the comments section below. You don't have to pay to get that kind of advice. You don't have to pay $1. You don't have to pay $5. You don't have to pay $1,000 a month like you guys are doing. Save your money. Pay off your bills and quit being foolish. Okay? So he goes down with this Luke Longmire guy, cruises around an old yacht, and thinks that's goat life. Everything's goat life, goat life, goat life. He's on his Facebook page, goat life. Wow, 26 likes, 25 likes, 15 likes, and half of them are his family and friends that he just panders to, you know, Stacy, Andrew, all these wannabes, entrepreneurs. In 4 years, 3-4 years online, what has he shown you? He's shown you he's moved from city to city to city, what millionaires do not do. He's shown you 2 leased vehicles, a Lexus and a Tahoe. Millionaires with 1 car. You know, he's shown you nothing, no proof. Where's real estate at? Where, you know, he says, now is not the time to buy. A couple of years ago, probably was a great time to buy. Interest rates were a lot lower if you're going to finance it. That's for sure. Prices were exorbitant, but guess what? Prices are more exorbitant in most places. Good property, good real estate, it doesn't come down in price. It only keeps going up. Yes, there can be a bubble. I get that. I totally get that. But paid for investment real estate is worth its weight in gold. I hate to use that cliche, but what I thought was overpriced 2-3 years ago, oh my God, it keeps going and going and going, and people are paying it, and people are renting it, and people are doing it. And guess what? It's not going to come down and just be on fire sale anytime soon. There's too many people on the sidelines with cash ready to pounce on anything that's of any value, whether it's multifamily, commercial real estate, commercial buildings, income producing assets. You know, wake up, people. It's time to wake up and listen to people that are trying to help you, not people that are trying to exploit you and use you. You know, that's all he does. I'm great. I'm the GOAT. I know everything. But guess what he has to do every day? He has to go out and search for some weak person to give him $1,000 a month. And guess what? That's obviously not that hard for a professional scammer, MLM extraordinaire. Guys, be careful. You work way too hard to let some bogus, know-nothing little chump show you a few stacks of cash, blow smoke, give you hype, give you false dreams. Everything I'm telling you, you know, he could never pull this off in a normal world. He's got to find somebody weak. So guys, I'm going to end this video. If you have not subscribed to the channel and you love this content, please consider subscribing, and we'll talk to you on the next video. Have a great day.